Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jim and this is Southwest Florida Scale Model Builder. This will be my first video for 2026. It's been a good holiday season and Christmas was great, and looking forward to New Year's. And I hope everybody out there had a wonderful holiday season and a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Last year was my first year getting back into modeling after over 50 years of not building a model, and I really enjoyed it. I've learned a lot. I've met a lot of people through YouTube, and it's just a great community. This year I'm planning on building a lot more models than I did last year, now that I'm really back into it again. I've got two finished models which will be debuting shortly. One is the Bootlegger's Ball, that's done, and I also finished my USAC build, which of course I think that doesn't get premiered till March. And they both came out really well. I'm really happy how they came out. And I'm getting ready to start my next builds for the first time in 2026. I've got two kits here. One's a 57 Chevy, the other one's a 55. They're both going to, well, this is already a gasser. The 55 will also be a gasser. And I think I'm going to build both of them simultaneously at the same time. One's going to be painted in tropical glitz. It'll be lacquers and enamels, and one will be in Toledo acrylic paints, which I did my bootlegger ball in, which I'll explain when I reveal that, and real happy how it came out. And I think that's about it. Just got my Auto Modeler magazine, looking forward to reading that. And I guess I'll bring it down and we'll open both these kits and take a look at them, okay? So I'm going to bring it to the overhead. Here we go. I think I'll unbox the 57 Chevy first. I'm sure everybody has seen this model. It's been around a long time. They keep bringing it out, and this is good. Got some nice box art. I've been a fan of gasser since I was a little kid. Let's see what we got here. Everything's individually wrapped, which is really nice. All right, let's see here. Let's first open, we'll open this one first. It's the dashboard. I'm not sure what they are yet. I'm sure that's part of the roll bar. Seats, rear differential and drive shaft, floor pan, and firewall. Here we have the engine, the headers. Looks pretty nice. Some exhaust, wheel hub, steering wheel, straight front axle, There's the chassis, which is nice. I like when it's all separate like that. Not a whole lot of parts. Let me open the chrome. Looks nice. I will probably strip these ladder bars. Real nice, real nice. Tires are individually wrapped, which is pretty cool. Cool white letters. And even the front tires have white letters on them, which is pretty cool. Open the body. You have the interior tub. Pretty nice. And you have the two-piece body, which is really cool. But whoops, I won't take it off anyway. I don't want them together. Got a little flash, not a whole lot of cleanup. I'm really looking forward to building this. Let's see here. Looks like it comes with two different glasses. Comes with the blue glass and a clear glass. That's pretty cool. I may be using the blue glass. Depends on what color I do it. This is probably going to get the tropical glitz. I've got a couple of ideas for this body I want to do. I'm not going to open these. I'll leave them sealed. Keep them from getting scratched. Open the decal sheet. Pretty nice. Actually, they're real nice. Yeah. I'll probably be using some of them. I don't think I'll be using the Spirit of 57, but may get used on something else. They're nice. I like them. Put them back into a pouch here. Set that aside. Pretty simple instructions. It's actually a simple build. I don't know if I'll make it into a complicated build or not. Oh, I see what those two pieces now are for. They're for the tilt front end. Pretty simple. And that's the unboxing of the 57. We put that back in here and we'll open up the 55. I've heard some good things and bad things about this kit. Let's open her up. Box art's pretty cool. Does have opening hood, doors, and trunk. I've always been a fan of 55 Chevys. It's got the pie crust slicks. Tires are nice. Got a lot of parts. All right. This is exhaust. Front end parts, hinges for the hoods and doors. Manual trans. Some cleanup on it. There's the chassis. Chassis looks nice. Firewall, radiator and radiator support, separate fuel tank. Not bad, it's got some flash on it, a little cleanup on these. Sorry with the body. Pretty nice. There is a good bit of cleanup on this. Got mold lines and things that have to be sanded off. Glass was packed inside. It looks all right. Looks like one little scratch there. Door panels, back seat. Looks like a roll bar there. A lot of flash on these. Dashboard. Trunk, one of the doors. Another transmission. Looks like it's got a 348 or 409 engine in it. Let's look at the shape of the heads for the engine. Motor's in a bunch of different parts. Frame looks nice. Another transmission. Like we saw this before, okay. Bring over one of the chrome trees. It's got some wire spoke wheels. Got a bunch of different wheels here. Not sure why this is in here. They're motorcycle wheels. There's the chrome tree. And here's the 4 regular rims. Chrome tree looks okay. Does have some flash on it. And small block valve covers, and there's a 409 valve covers. It's got a blower. Carburetors. Not sure what I'll be using in this for an engine. I may go with a resin engine. We'll have to see. But this is going to be a gasser too. It's going to be a straight front axle, even though it doesn't have a front axle here. It'll be a straight front axle, and it'll be sitting up fairly high. Looking forward to building this. Something they show these wheels, and it doesn't even come with those wheels. I guess it does. Yeah, here they go here. This I guess would be the front wheels. Yeah, okay. First time I saw instructions that look like these. It's going to be an interesting build. The 55, I'm pretty sure is going to be painted in Kaleido with the acrylic water-based paints. And that's the unboxing of this Atlantis 55 Chevy. And with that, I'm going to bring it back over to the tripod and we'll finish up on this video. All right, that's the unboxing of the 2 models that I'm getting ready to start. And I hope you follow along with the build. Should be exciting. I may start the 55 first because there's a lot more going on there than the 57, which looks like a very easy build. I'll be filming the paint process this time. I have it set up now where I can film while I'm painting and talk to you. And like I said, I just hope you follow along. And with that, I'm going to say goodbye. This video is finished. And Happy New Year. I hope you all have a safe and joyous New Year. And I hope everybody builds and builds and builds. I'm looking forward to this. And with that, I'm going to say take care. Peace.